Kidney here. Welcome to our journey together to a better kidney health. What I have for you today are the 7 best vitamin-rich superfoods you must eat every day to make your low-protein renal diet work. If getting back your kidney health is your priority, it is proven by medical science that you need the essential nutrients the 7 superfoods here can give you. Our number 7 in particular is the favorite of vegans and vegetarians all around the world. Let's see it! Oh! Nutritional yeast! Okay, wait! What is nutritional yeast and why people following a vegan diet like it so much? In one word, vitamin B12. This is one of the vitamins you need the most because it's so hard to get. Now, nutritional yeast you see here is the activated yeast, grown specifically to be used as a food product. Studies have shown it has a wide range of health benefits, ranging from lowering cholesterol to protecting the kidneys from free radical damage. The interesting part, it tastes like cheese. So delicious. I like it so much. It has a strongly nutty and cheesy flavor, and you can mix it with flour, spices and water to make a cheese spread. Or you can sprinkle it on pasta, soups, even popcorns to make them taste better. Now, what about vitamin B12? Why is it important? It has to do with that low-protein, plant-based diet. It is proven that a low-protein diet slows down the progression of kidney disease even in the advanced stages. Yes, if you are not following a low-protein diet, time to talk to your doctor. And even if you aren't following a low-protein diet, the plant-based diet is almost universally recognized as the healthiest for the kidneys. So, for people with kidney problems, meat is usually out of the menu. This will put you at risk for some dangerous vitamin deficiencies, including vitamin B12. This vitamin is only found naturally in meat, cheese, and eggs. If you don't eat any of these, nutritional yeast is your best friend. It is full of vitamin B12. And this vitamin is essential for blood formation as well as brain and nerve function. It can even help your kidney health. In fact, it is great for you. It will make you feel more energized. Just 1/4 cup of this yeast contains about 17 micrograms of vitamin B12. But you only need 2.4 micrograms per day, so you need less than a teaspoon of nutritional yeast a day. Now, this is what I call a real superfood. Now guys, if you know anyone with kidney problems or who is following a plant-based diet, send them this video. They will appreciate this info. Okay guys, today I have so many interesting foods to show you. I didn't know where to start from. In particular, our number 6 is a nut with several health benefits backed by science. But let's make this more interesting. I have a question for you guys. Today's video is all about spreading the awareness for the low-protein diet, alright? And this is the nut most suitable for this kind of diet because it is the lowest in protein. So, answer this question. Which nut is the lowest in protein? Macadamia nut, peanut, almond, walnut. Okay guys, you have 10 seconds to think about the answer and to write it down in comment section. Let's play a game. The answer is in this bag. Right. Are you ready? The nut with the lowest protein content is, let's see what's inside. Macadamia nut. Macadamia nuts are not just a delicious snack. Tastes good. Macadamia nuts contain a unique type of monounsaturated fatty acids, which is not readily available in many other foods. It's called palmitoleic acid. This is an omega-7 fatty acid that researchers are beginning to discover new properties and benefits of. And according to the studies available today, this superfood has powerful benefits for your heart and kidneys. First of all, it can help lowering bad cholesterol levels. But it's also useful to fight a metabolic syndrome and to help with weight loss. And according to recent studies, macadamia nuts are exceptionally useful to fight diabetes, the #1 cause of kidney disease. Yes, a small but mighty superfood which is not just really delicious but also extremely healthy. And it's just our #6. By the way, in the top 3 today, I have foods with powerful medicinal properties you absolutely don't want to miss out. Now, macadamia nuts, other than being very low in protein compared to other nuts, also contain some nutrients that you may be missing if you're following a low protein diet. These include iron, very important to fight anemia, a common complication of kidney disease, but also vitamin B1 or thiamine. And while all the vitamins of the B groups are very important for you, people with kidney problems are very often low on thiamine. And remember that the heart relies on thiamine to function properly. Macadamia nuts are also very rich in manganese, a powerful essential nutrient that acts as an antioxidant. So grab a bag of macadamia nuts and snack on them. Now you may ask, is a low protein diet really going to help my kidneys improve? Well, let's just say that if you were in Europe right now and if you had kidney disease even in stage 3, you would already be following a low protein diet. In fact, guidelines vary greatly between Europe and the US, for example. In Europe, the low protein diet is one of the most used treatments for kidney disease. In the US, on the other hand, this diet is starting to be considered just recently. In fact, in many cases, patients in stage 3 or 4 are just told not to worry and to wait for dialysis. Very unfortunate, because unsurprisingly, patients told to just wait for dialysis get there much faster than those following a low protein diet, according to a big study. So, to answer the question, will the low protein diet work? Yes, a low protein diet can really help your kidneys improve, and it can slow down the progression of kidney disease even in the advanced stages. Now, if you have never heard about the VLPD treatment, talk about it with your doctor and nutritionist. And also, watch this video up here. I've shown in great details how this works and how to slow down the progression of CKD in the advanced stages. But first, I have another superfood you probably never saw before. Let's take a look at our #5. Radicchio. Also known as Italian chicory, radicchio is a very tasty and healthy vegetable, a real favorite of mine. Because, as you can tell from the wonderful purple color of its leaves, radicchio is full of anthocyanins, antioxidants known to improve cholesterol levels and blood sugar metabolism, two of the main risk factors for kidney disease. And When you get enough of these plant compounds, they may even help fight oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is just a scientific way of saying kidney damage. The historical medicinal uses of radicchio include wound healing as well as treating diarrhea, maintaining heart health, and managing blood sugar levels. Now, radicchio has a wonderful bitter spicy taste and goes well with many recipes. You can use radicchio in place of chicory and escarole in most recipes. Just don't mistake it for red cabbage. You see, this is red cabbage and this is radicchio. They look similar, but they are not the same. Red cabbage is healthy too. It was number 7 in my video about the foods rich in antioxidants. But radicchio is different. Radicchio is a traditional ingredient in the Mediterranean diet which emphasizes whole plant foods. Italians almost never use radicchio in a mixed salad dough, but savor it alone with a simple olive oil dressing. Okay, time for another important question now. Can people with kidney problems eat mushrooms? Well, I guess the answer is in the next bag. Mushrooms! Oh, what do we have here? Several types of mushrooms. Let's see. There is portobello, white bottom, shiitake, and more. Mushrooms have several very important benefits for your kidneys. They are rich in beta-glucan, a form of soluble dietary fiber that's been strongly linked to improving cholesterol and boosting heart health. They're also rich in antioxidants, powerful natural phytochemicals with anti-cancer and anti-aging properties, also known to fight oxidative damage in the kidneys. Now, the main reason why mushrooms are number 4 in today's top 7 is their vitamin D content. Very important. It's the kidney vitamin and it has many functions in the body. It fights depression, helps with bones and teeth health, and helps regulate kidney function. But unfortunately, many kidney disease patients are extremely low in this essential nutrient. This happens because the only good dietary sources of it are red meat, organ meat, and egg yolks. If you don't eat any of these foods, mushrooms may represent your only option, the only source of plant-based vitamin D. What not many people know is that you can get even more vitamin D from mushrooms if you expose them to sunlight. Studies recommend leaving mushrooms with their gills exposed to sunlight for as little as 20 minutes to achieve increased vitamin D levels. Sunlight will continue vitamin D production for up to 24 hours. So, leave them for as long as you wish. Just make sure they don't start to decay. Now, mushrooms are considered too rich in potassium, so many doctors recommend their patients to avoid them in case of potassium allowance. But also consider that white mushrooms here contain around 200 milligrams of potassium per cup, or around 70 grams. It's around the same potassium you will get from half banana. Now, this makes them reasonable enough for a kidney diet, especially considering they're the only source available of vitamin D. But if you need to keep your potassium intake as low as possible, consider shiitake mushrooms. They have less than half the potassium in white bottom mushrooms. Okay guys, before I'll show you the top 3, the healthiest foods of today's video, time for the kidney health tip of the day. Get more vitamins! Here are some vitamins and minerals people with kidney problems are often deficient in. Focusing on eating foods that contain them is a sure way to put your kidneys on the fast track to recover. Iron. This deficiency is so common that you may even say that if you suffer from fatigue, it's probably caused by iron deficiency. To help, focus on eating grains such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, but also whole grains such as oats and barley, not to mention nuts and seeds. Always eat them at the same time as a vitamin C rich food such as lemon, broccoli, spinach, and peppers. And don't forget your iron cast cookware. This is the best friend of people with kidney problems. Cooking in one of these, especially if you are marinating with something acidic like lemon, will take the iron from the pan and release it into your food. Cool! Vitamin D. One of the most common vitamin deficiencies for people with kidney problem is vitamin D. They call it the kidney vitamin because if you have kidney disease and you correct this deficiency, you're going to feel much better in a matter of days. And this deficiency affects up to 80% of people suffering from CKD. The reason is that mushrooms are the only good vitamin D source available in a plant-based or low-protein diet, as we have seen. To get more vitamin D, take every chance you can to sunbath. Vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin, is a water-soluble vitamin. This vitamin deficiency is very common, and correcting this common deficiency can make you feel more energized and can help your kidney health. Problem is that apart from nutritional yeast, there are no good plant-based sources of this vitamin. So add nutritional yeast to your diet and also consider a vitamin supplement. Watch this video if you want to know more about the kidney vitamins. But don't go away yet! It's time for the top 3 now! You're going to love our number 3! Wow! Low protein pasta! Low protein pasta is a zero or very low protein alternative to pasta that tastes just as good as regular pasta. Not many people know about this pasta, but if you need to keep your protein intake low, this can really help. Like many foods, pasta contains some protein. Not as much as meat, for example, but if you eat pasta frequently, protein will add up quickly. Not great for the kidneys, as we have seen. This is why this product exists. It is especially developed for people with kidney problems. So this pasta is also very low in potassium and phosphorus. Actually, some brands also fortify this pasta with renal vitamins, but not all of them. Talking about brands, this pasta is pretty easy to find here in Italy. This is Amazon.it. We have almost any type of low protein pasta here, but you can also find cookies, bread, and more. They ship in Europe. It may be trickier if you live in places where low protein diets are not the norm for people with kidney problems. However, this is a brand called Aproten. Some websites in the US, Canada, and Australia carry it. Another brand is called Flavis. This one actually ships only in the US. This brand is called Loprofin and ships in Australia and New Zealand. I haven't found anything in the Philippines nor in India, so if any of you guys know about low protein pasta brands in these countries, please let me know in comment section. This could be a valuable info for many. Okay guys, it's time for our number 2. This is a really nutritious berry, so rich in plant compounds, it may even help treat diabetes. Let's see it. And our number 2 is, let's see it. Strawberry! Look at how beautiful they are! And also healthy. Strawberries may help with gut health, lower cholesterol levels, and to control blood sugar levels. Many of the health benefits of strawberries are due to a unique anthocyanin compound which is associated with improved heart health and better immune function. You see, when a fruit or veggie has a bright red color, it means it's rich in anthocyanins. Great for your kidneys! And anthocyanin content is usually proportional to color intensity, increasing greatly as the fruit ripens. So, if you see a strawberry this red, you may be sure it's full of this healing compound. But there's a lot more in strawberries. They're rich in fiber, both soluble and insoluble, and also very low on the GI scale, meaning that people with diabetes can enjoy them without problems. Now, the reason why strawberry is number 2 today is the medicinal use this incredible superfood offers. Actually, strawberries have been studied for all these benefits combined because they are linked to diabetes prevention and blood sugar regulation. What an incredible fruit! And when it comes to helping in a low-protein diet, strawberries are very rich in a vitamin your kidneys really need: folate, or vitamin B9. This vitamin is even supposed to help slow down the progression of kidney disease. If you want to nourish your kidneys, berries are a must, and strawberries are among the healthiest berries you can find. Okay guys, it's time for our number 1, a food with incredible medicinal properties. This is the aspirin of nature. Let's see it. Pineapple! The reason why pineapple is today's number 1 is bromelain. Bromelain is a protein digesting enzyme after all. And while the jury is still out to decide if this is going to help directly with kidney health, bromelain for sure can help fight the inflammation in the body. Bromelain is also very effective against high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease. Bromelain inhibits the ability of blood platelets to stick or clump together like some drugs such as aspirin, but also ibuprofen or warfarin, but in a natural way. Okay guys, a new video is coming next Tuesday. I hope to see you there. In the meantime, keep taking good care of your kidneys and be good to yourself. This is all for today. Thank you for watching.